Hi folks, welcome to Icarus, and this is where my build is currently. I'm 35 levels in, and this character has only ever been in this level, so this is just an open build, mess around level. So I've been, this is my second character, so my first character I did make a few mistakes with talents, unlocking things, but this one I think I've pretty much done it pretty good. So I'm just going to take this opportunity to show you my build. This is it here, it's a stone build. It's all stone. That's one of my friends, he's at level 10. I did the stone work for him, but I think it's level 15 you can build stone. But this is my one here. I was initially wood, but I got sick of it falling down in storms. So reinforced door and a bear to scare you away. Now I've got power, so I can put my light switch on and off, which is pretty cool. Let's go up and show you. I've got another power. So the cables come down here and they join together into one junction box. So both the cables are in that junction box. One goes straight up, one goes to the right. So you can run two lights off one generator. This is a generator which has been running for days and days and days and has not used any fuel yet. It just lasts forever. This is the second generation stove. My first generation stove I gave to my friend. So this is just for my copper and other elements. This one is for the higher end composites. So anyway, I've got some fish curry I'm going to have. You can see the level boost at the bottom left, and stamina doesn't go up I don't think, but the level goes up. Anyway, generator's very useful. I've got my cement mixer, I've got a load of metals in the cupboard, and I've got this masonry bench obviously for building stonework. This is the kitchen, so they've got the anvil, machining bench, a whole load of excess charcoal I've yet to decide what I'm going to do with. Cooking station, and something that I'm not really sure what's going on with. In fact, where did it go? Oh, there they are. Pastry. Pastry can't be eaten. It's cooked, it's done. It's obviously bugged out, so you can make it. There it's there, but you can't cook it. Likewise with bread dough, I can make it, but I can't cook it, even though this says I can make it. But it doesn't work. So anyway, I've got my biofuel composter for keeping my power, which has never really been needed. The oxide dissolver, which is useful because I've got oxygen tank and I've got a large canteen as well, which saves me get fuel and water all the oxygen and water all the time. This bench is great for sticks. Now this is a carpentry bench. You always have a surplus, a requirement for sticks, and the sticks are required for tree sap, which is required for cement. There, tree sap. So you can make sticks out of wood rather than wandering around looking for sticks. Anyway, I keep it simple. It's a 9 square base. Always build 9 squares, but this time I've built the extension on the side. It keeps it simple. This is a material processor, probably one of the most expensive items in the game, and that's for making the high-end composites, which requires ores, gold and iron. Textiles bench for making various textiles, ropes, if you've got a surplus amount in leather. Unlock the tech tree talent, this one. So the talents, and then you can use leather, loads of leather, turn on a rope because you always have a surplus. Fabricator bench, again one of the more expensive items in the game. but pretty useful. So one of the things I was going to do is I've got loads and loads of meat, so what I do is I'll cook some, well I'll probably cook all of this actually, but if you don't cook it, what you can do is turn it into animal fats, which I've got lots of. And animal fats make recipes that don't really work because they burn out. I have a solar panel which powers this furnace, this one here. So during the day I get free electricity, even on a day like this, as long as it's before 7:30 at night, which it's not. I'll fix that. Then I get free electricity. So the light will be on. There it is. And the light's also on this. If I was to stand in front of this, the sun is over here, but if I stand in front of this, that light goes off. When I move, the light goes on. It's really, really cool. You've got to stand in front of it. There you go. And the light will come back on again. It's really cool. So if I was to build this in the wrong place, as soon as the shadow went over it, it would go out, which is really cool. This is my crops. Currently I've grown berries. I think the crops are a little bit buggy as well. There's a wolf. Yeah, he's coming over. These generally don't work properly. Oh, I've just annoyed two wolves, right. This is a composite bow I've got just now. I'm also using the ghillie suit because animals don't see it. It's brilliant. Let's see if I can hit this deer first time. Yeah, it's a belter. So it's a bit stormy just now. The rain reservoir, well, that just catches all the rain and saves you drinking out of the river and getting poisoned. These also look pretty cool. And they don't deteriorate, which is nice. The reason I built on the roof is to stop things get destroyed with animals attacking me. You get good XP just by killing an animal. Look, 1036 XP. You get 4000-ish with a wolf. But the composite bow's excellent. This is just bow and arrows. And here's the sun coming anyway. So what I do, another top tip, I have, my base is just there. Oh, one of my favourites, binoculars. 6 times zoom. There's a wolf. Oh, and a baby deer. Oh shit. I feel terrible now. Let's see if I can kill the baby deer. Oh, I've upset them. Baby deer's still alive, but I killed the mum, so I'm going to have to kill the baby deer. I think I got it. Yeah, I did. I've just annoyed these things. They're all coming. Don't know why they're all want me. There we go. Right. Anyway, binoculars. Oh, there's another one. Keep the wolves from the door. Right, anyway, binoculars are brilliant. Good fun. You can see things rendering out slowly in the distance. They're not quite working. But anyway, there's my house. And it's crisp clear. Crisp clear. Really clear. So it actually scales very well. Anyway, there's my spaceship, which I keep my element in. So any element I get, I pop it straight in there, so I don't forget to take it back. Was this a wolf? Yeah, wolves. Ah, there's another top tip. Right. Animals can't get past fallen trees. They bug out. They just can't get past them. So initially, if I was thinking properly, if I had just made the trees, they always fall away from you. So if I was to cut a tree, it would fall directly away from me. Let's just prove that concept. So if I wanted to complete this fence here, I'll make it fall at the end of this tree. Right, which is about here. Yeah, near enough. That'll do. Right. And if I wanted to complete the fence, what I could do is get it to fall to the end of that one. There you go. So it always falls away from you. So I've now got a barrier that no animal can pass. And they stay. Let's annoy this wolf. Let's just go up and whack him a spear. And then I'll jump over that tree. Right, whack. He's annoyed. Right. He got me. He's moving it. Anyway. They can't pass it, but he is moving it. So let's just... There we go. Sleep, little wolf. But they can't pass trees, which is really good. Also, bears are... They probably killed you loads of times early on. And they killed me loads of times early on. But now I know how to deal with bears. That sounds very bear-like. There's a bear. Almost on cue. Right, so I'm not going to kill him before he gets to me. I'm going to annoy him a little bit. I'll shoot him in the shoulder. There we go. And then headshot, run towards him. Headshot, run towards him. Just keep doing that. As long as you run towards him, you will get no damage. There you go. One dead bear. I'm going to have to hang him up on the wall now for that. Yeah, bears are not difficult. And polar bears are exactly the same, except to take a lot more hits. Prime meat. I've got some prime meat here, so I need to go stick it in the oven because it spoils very quick. There's the prime meat. So I'll take this stuff out and make it cook the prime meat. Right. Go. Oops. Rotten meat. Cook the prime. Then I'll pop these back in and they'll continue once that's finished. Right, my food's depleted, so let's take some normal meat. So yeah, I think I'm doing okay. My plan was I was actually wanting an electric cooker, a fancy one, but that's not unlocked yet. Electric stove, that's not available yet. I was also hoping to make these. Now it requires talent supposedly to make a radar, an extractor, but this is my second character and I think that you have to complete a certain level first to do that. Made the composite boat. I'm going to probably make some titanium arrows, and I was hoping to make some chest armor, like fancy stuff as well, but I'm going to need a lot more composites and stuff. And gold. Gold is always a problem. So anyway, oh, there's another bear. Let's just have a look at him. There he is. And I'll do that same process again. So normally I would try and get a headshot first, but this time I'm just going to shoot him in the butt. And we'll bring him over. Where did he go? Oh, here he comes. Right. Headshot. Then he runs towards me and I run forward. Why is he not running? Headshot. Ooh! Slammed. Double hit. Right, another tactic. Go in the water. Because I've got loads after me. I got wiped. If you go in the water, they don't generally go for you. I don't know what happened to that bear. I think I must have killed it. So, I thought I took one. Yeah, sometimes, if you're attacking something, loads of animals come for you. Now, I knew that... Oh, there's a bear. I knew there was one, but I didn't know about the other ones. But yeah, water's a good option as well. That was early on when I was here. Having the water here was handy, because I could just use that to use for the attacks. Oh, another top tip. You can see my health is down, so I need to get that back up because I got attacked with another bear. And to get that back up, there's a simple technique to use, and let me just take this stuff first. Now I can get that back up to top. Just have loads of stuff cooking at the same time, like meat. I'll throw more in actually. But all I do is watch my health going up. Just eat loads of meat. One after the other. And that takes my health up. Slowly, but because I've got lots and lots of meat. And you will have a surplus of meat. There we go. That's it back up again. Anyway, hopefully this is give you an insight into how Icarus endgame works, and also some tips for like killing bears and getting your health back up and sticks and whatnot. So anyway, catch you again. Cheers.